The triplets are currently on midterm break, and trust me, it hasn't been an easy one. They woke up with all sort of characters this morning. Especially Michael and Misha, they were just cranky, so I just had to carry them and baby them early too. I also had to carry little Miss Melissa because baby girl won't be left Next, out. I gave them their toothbrush to brush their teeth, which I later collected and did myself. Then I made breakfast for them so I could lift up their spirits early. While on that, I was also making hot jollof rice with Saint Leaf. And immediately they were done eating, I just had to bathe them. I bathed Michael first, then Michelle, followed by Melissa. Get them dressed, and you can see that they are already happy and they are not cranky again. Knowing that the pap they had earlier wouldn't hold them for long, I just had to give them jollof rice before asking them to go and sleep. With the way they ate, that was when I realized that they were actually hungry because they cleared the first plate and also the second plate. That was why they were acting so cranky and The clothes they took off, I took it outside to wash, then asked them to sleep. When I was done washing, I came back to check on them and they were all sleeping, so I just had to lay them properly. Then went back to spread the clothes I washed. By the time I'm done, they were up. Their sleep doesn't even last, so I just had to give them biscuits to munch on while I go have my bath. By the time I'm done with all this, it was lunchtime, so I just had to go fix lunch for my babies. They'll be having eba with obono While I was fixing the lunch, something in me just said, why not let them eat by themselves today? I've actually tried it before, but then they didn't even eat very well. But this one, you can see how my babies were Honestly, eating. I was so amazed and I was so happy watching them eat carefully without getting themselves stained. Michael was even washing his hands at intervals. Now, that's the thing. Not that my babies can't actually feed themselves, but I'm usually scared on how they're going to stain their clothes. But today, they proved the amount of food they ate, I was just surprised because if I'm feeding them, they don't even eat that much. They finished the first one I gave them and requested for and more. Immediately they were done, I just had to help them share their proteins and ask them to clap for themselves because Then I sent them to the room so we could all rest before evening routine.